Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for Gemini for September 2020. If you haven't seen one of my readings before, I'll do some tarot and then we'll do some oracle straight after that. Don't forget that time is fluid, so just because I say September, it can be whenever the divine timing is right. Energy is vice versa. We talk about you or we talk about your partner. It could be either or. If it does resonate, please like, share and subscribe. If it doesn't, that's fine. It's a general reading. It's not going to suit every single person. So, okay, let's get on with it. So Gemini, September. Gemini, September 2020. Gemini. Oh. Gemini. Gemini, September. Gemini, September 2020. Gemini. Oh, Jesus. Too many. Okay, Gemini, September. One more card. Gemini. Right. Okay, so you're moving on, which is progress. Last month it was about completion and learning the lesson. You are now moving on. So moving on is about obviously moving on, but it's also about maybe you transition, maybe you relocate to somewhere new, change of address, whatever place, a change of some kind. It can mean releasing any kind of baggage, having a new perspective. But yeah, moving on, really. And you've got the base chakra. Sorry, I got hiccups. You've also got the base chakra, and that's all about money. It can mean anything to do with earthly issues, survival, physical body, money, sustenance, safety, shelter. Because it's reversed, it means it's not balanced. So maybe do some yoga, some dancing, light physical exercise, because whatever is happening on the outside is going to bring well-being on the inside. They're both kind of related. So it's just about remembering that, moving on and dealing with those issues. Maybe you're moving on and moving to a new location because maybe you don't have that shelter anymore. It can also be about that. Then we have King of Wands reversed. And the King of Wands reversed is about somebody who's impulsive. Maybe they have high expectations. They could also be a narcissist. They could be ruthless. So maybe you're moving on from this kind of person. And you've got Death card. And the Death card is all about change. It's an ending, a big change. It's time to move on. It's a transition, transformation, working on you as well. So it's all really good. You're moving on, end of something, moving on from that person, possibly the person that is impulsive and a narcissist. Maybe you're moving on from that person. So this could be past, present, future, because I'm just saying it could be. So first you have Solitude. You've got two major arcana cards, which is a change also. And you've got Solitude, which is the Hermit, which is all about soul-searching, introspection, being alone, inner guidance, clarity. But maybe because you've gotten past this, now you're just going to be by yourself, have some time for yourself, do any work on you, soul-searching, introspection, all that kind of thing. Clarity about what you went through possibly as well. And you've got the Universe, which is completion. It's the world. It's the same card. it's about completing the goal, completing the lesson. It can mean an accomplishment. Maybe you travel, maybe you move to a different country. It can be all those things, possibly not at the moment because of what's going on, but it can mean that. It can mean all those things. But I think it's completing. You've learned the lesson. Now you're going to work on you, be by yourself, and you're moving on from that, which is really, really good. You've got the Tower reversed, which is also, because it's reversed, it's also about doing the personal transformation as well. So as I said, I think you're just kind of moving on and working on you now. You've got another major arcana card, which is the same as strength, and that's reversed. So it's about inner strength. You might be doubting and having some sort of self-doubt. You may feel like you've got low energy, but yeah, it's about taking back your personal power as well. But yeah, having your inner strength to kind of move on. And at the moment you're going through emotional withdrawal, but that can mean moving on as well. It can mean for looking for something better. You may be disappointed from the past, but it can also, it can also just mean like spending time by yourself as well. You've got a Temperance card, and the Temperance card is balance. It's about patience, self-control, moderation, having a purpose, all those things, harmony. So now things are moving on. They're going to, be balanced, and you're going to have some harmony. And you've got Ace of Swords reversed, which possibly is your power. As I said, it's about inner clarity. It's maybe having a bit of clouded judgment and you're rethinking something, rethinking an idea, but and maybe there are some obstacles, but you'll hopefully get past them. You've got to have some patience. As I said, movement, choices and decisions are now reversed. So that's all about, maybe you're just prioritize and you're juggling too many things. You feel very disorganized, but you've got to make those, it's getting over, I guess, those decisions and choices as well. It's prioritizing what's important and just kind of thinking back about the past as well. And here you've got the Strength card, but it's reversed. It's again reversed. You've got the Strength card here reversed, and you've got the Strength card here reversed. It's all about having inner strength and stop doubting yourself. You've got to stop doubting yourself. You may be very stubborn and you may not handle your money well, but you've got to, just be aware of that. But yeah, inner strength is very important. But it is about moving on, taking back your own power, having the strength, the inner strength. Yeah. Okay. Gemini. Oop, that one's already flown out. Know you are deserving for something. You've got the Travel card again, and you may relocate. You may relocate. You need to go and do something that is fun. You've got joyous fun and you've got creative endeavor. So you're not doing something that maybe you're passionate about. Maybe you should raise your vibration. And you've got transformation. It's about working on you. And I think because you're about to do that, it's reversed, but you've now got to do that. You've got to take back your personal power, work on you. And don't put your energy into too many things, because it makes it very hard when you've got your energy kind of spread out. You'll get very exhausted and you won't be able to just focus on one thing. So maybe focus on one thing right now. Okay. Gemini. Gemini. It's about speaking your truth. Maybe you're going to teach and learn, but maybe it's because whatever you're learning, you might be able to teach other people so they don't go through the same kind of thing. And it might be, your situation might involve children because you've got parenting and it's reversed. So maybe Maybe it involves being a parent of some kind. Manifesting, you can manifest what it is you want. You just have to do it correctly. Work on you as well and put it out there to the universe. Check out my video about manifesting. I also put something on my Facebook page in my group if you're part of that, and it says how to manifest as well. And it's pink, so manifesting could possibly, if you want to manifest a new love as well, it can be about that, because you've got manifesting in pink. So okay, Gemini, September. Okay, so somebody might be stalking you, watching you, possibly on social media or in real life, I don't know, but just be aware of that. You have to put up your boundaries, because even though you're not dealing, you might be hurt, you might be angry, you might be avoiding talking to somebody. You do need to put up boundaries. You are possibly or were possibly in a codependent relationship, and maybe you fear abandonment, so it's just letting you know you need to obviously get out of that. You've got engagement rings, so possibly there will be somebody new coming in, or as I said, you possibly are married to this person that you're trying to get away from, or that you're moving on from. It can also be completion, as in you've completed the lesson. It can also be that you need to heal your inner child. You are now moving on to the next phase. It's like you're like a butterfly. You're moving on to the next phase of your life, which is really, really good. Turning into a beautiful butterfly. And it's about growth. I don't know if I said that as well. Growth. You've definitely learnt, which is probably the teaching and learning card. You are definitely learning from this, and that's why you're now moving on, working on you. I think it's all about personal transformation right now and working on you. Gemini. Yeah, do something that you find fun, something that raises your vibration. It's exactly the same as this creative endeavor. It's exactly the same as this. It's find your bliss. Find something that makes you happy. Okay, Gemini. Spend time in nature, and it's about abundance and how grounding, and you can, how amazing you can feel once you spend time in nature. It might make you feel at peace, raises your vibration if you feel that way. And if you need, talk to Archangel Gabriel, because, it's about bringing your hope and intuition into your life, which is what you want. So if you need, call out to the angels, ask for their guidance and assistance. If you believe in God, maybe pray, all those things. Okay. Gemini, September. Oh my goodness gracious, you've had a lot fall out. Okay, you've got, there's way too many, I think. Let me just try again, because you've got way too many come out. Okay, Gemini, couple of cards. Okay, one more possibly. Okay, so you got to stay optimistic. You need to stay optimistic about your love life, even though you've been through crap. Doesn't mean it won't get better. You're possibly separating, or you need to separate from your partner. You might be even at a distance, but yeah, it's about being separated, and it's all about somebody coming in who you may know already, but they could be your person. But at the moment, you need to love yourself first, which is, I guess, what the personal transformation is. And you had a couple of cards saying take back your personal power. It's working on you. So yeah, you're moving on, working on you. I think that's pretty much this spread. And I guess it's telling you how to go about doing that, Spend time in nature, do something creative, something that raises your vibration. You feel like there's not a lot of hope, but there is. Hope, definitely hope. Trust the universe, trust God, whoever it is that you believe. And that's too many. Have hope. You know, you've really got to have hope, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, September. You'll be getting intuitive nudges, and you've also got nature again. You know, spend time in nature, listen to any signs or intuitive feelings that you have, because they're coming, you know, from above, from whoever you believe. And cleanse. It talks about maybe you just need to take some time and cleanse, wash your car, clean the house, tidy your office. Just as you do those things, your body also needs care and attention. So maybe do a physical cleanse, maybe use sage, maybe go and have a salt bath, maybe go and lay in the sea, whatever it is that makes you feel good and that you can cleanse, ground yourself, you know, get back to nature and just kind of reset yourself. And the last deck for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. So reflect. Keep your eyes open. Joy lives in small places. So just reflect on what's happened, I guess, and be grateful that you got out of this situation, or, you know, whatever. If you need help, as I said, you know, you can always ask for help, whether it's friends, family, guidance above. Like in the picture, you can see like there's somebody high in the air and there's this little person just here where my finger is. You know, you can always talk to angels, God, whoever. Listen to your wise self. You know, maybe you're not listening to your intuition, and you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen when they give you these signs, and there's another relaxation. It's the same as resting, wherever the rest card was. Cleanse, and you got rest somewhere. I don't know where that was now. Oh, no, that's hope. I don't know. Where you had the resting card anyway. Maybe you need to take some time and just, you know, relax. Take some time, do nothing, or do something you enjoy. But just, yeah, take time to just relax and you know, be by yourself. And as I said, pleasure. Do something you enjoy. It keeps coming up. Find your bliss. Do something you enjoy. So, yeah. Anyway, that is the reading for Gemini for September 2020. Thank you for watching, and I guess I will see you probably for the weekly reading. That will be the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Okay, bye.